Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Yo, it's your personal chef. I'm Chef Troy B, and we made it. Made it to another week. I want to thank y'all for showing up today. I want to also give a big shout out to this week's sponsor, Wrench Junkies. Yes, they sponsored me before. They said I did such a fantastic job. They want to sponsor me again. So Wrench Junkie Automotive Services, they're located in the Stone Mountain Tucker area. Great people. Follow them on their Instagram feed, Wrench Junkies, and look them up. They'll give you a straight deal, a fair price, good service, and that's what you're looking for anytime you get in the car, getting the car repaired. You don't want to feel like you're being ripped off. And let me tell you something, I would bury a body for these people, okay? That's how good they are. So, so I just want to thank you for coming today. As you see, I'm not running solo. My son is on the camera again. Thank you, Tyrus, for helping me out. Hey, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in every week, well, mostly every week, and supporting me. And this is just, I'm just having fun with it. So I hope you're having fun too. I hope I'm making stuff that inspires you and helps you overcome some fears, or maybe just try something different. So today we're going straight country with a K, and we're going catfish and grits today. So, but you know how we like to get started. We like to cast my vision. So my vision is to strengthen, renew, and restore interpersonal relationships through the sharing of meals and the joy of cooking. And that's important to me. That keeps me focused on why I do what I do, because sometimes I do it in places I don't like to be. But I focus on that vision, and it gets me through sometimes a tough shift. So without further ado, let me show you what I have. So I started off, already made the grits. So we got some grits and they're creamy. Now my secret to making grits, if the recipe calls for, we'll just say for a cup of water, I do like 3/4 cups of half and half or whole milk or even cream to that 1/4 of water. And I just keep water on the side because you never know how the grits are going to come out. They may cook too fast, and maybe just a humid, a dry day, and it's going to take, the grits are just absorbing more. But I also have some, this is a game day decision. So I got some nice whole catfish, bones of flavor. I like whole catfish because it helps you to slow down when you're eating. And we're just gonna, I seasoned it with some salt and pepper, stuck in the refrigerator to dry it out a little bit. And then I brought it back out to come up to room temperature. So I'm using some yellow cornmeal, which I seasoned with some salt, pepper, and garlic. And a shout out to my friend Chef Jennifer Booker, who let me sample some of her new spice rub line. This I used Baby It's Cold Outside, which is a nice blackening seasoning and it's great on barbecue. So I mixed that in there. You want everything to have flavor, all your layers. So that's just some yellow cornmeal. I'm old school. I like just straight cornmeal when I do my catfish. And I got an egg wash, and even inside the egg wash is 2 eggs, splash of water, you whisk it together. I add a shot of Tabasco sauce in there, and then so we got our egg wash, so the cornmeal will have something to stick to. So I'm using canola oil, and you see today I'm using a straight-sided pan. This helps. It's just for safety. You don't have to worry about oil splattering over the sides with the slanted side skillets. And you can see it's getting nice and hot, and we're going to test it, see where we are. Yeah, it's about there. So I'm gonna just turn it down because you want to maintain a constant heat. So you're gonna take the catfish, and then we're going to slip it into our egg wash, like so. And then we're going to take this, we're going to slip them both in there like so, get them nicely coated. Now, I'm going super old school, and I'm using the brown paper bag method. So, just a nice brown paper bag. If any of your parents ever fried chicken or fish, this is how they do it, because one, it's easy cleanup, so you don't have to worry about messing up a lot of different pans. I'm just gonna wipe my hands off real quick, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of our cornmeal, probably like half of it, dump it inside, so the fish will have something to lay on, not just a brown paper bag. And then I'm gonna throw my catfish in. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I know it has been super crazy this week, but it's okay. We've made it through and we're still here to tell the story. So I'm gonna throw the rest of my cornmeal in. And now, act like you're making a martini. Shake it all on there. So everything is nicely coated. Now if you were doing this traditional, you would have a breading station set up where you have your dry, wet, and dry. But since we're only doing one coat and we're only using cornmeal, I would have a wet station and then a dry station. So this is so much easier with the cleanup. So when it's done, then your catfish is looking all nicely coated. Now if you want to do this ahead of time, you can always do it coated and then stick it back in the refrigerator, give it a chance to really stick. And we're just going to see where we are. Oh yeah, that's what we want right there. Always away from you. That's one piece. Now the reason why I go use the whole catfish, it's cheaper. Catfish fillet at the supermarket was $7.99 a pound. The whole catfish was $5.39 a pound. So you save like almost $1.50. And like I said, it's fun. The fish has the bone has a lot of flavor in it. It's going to keep it moist. And now we just got to cook. So hopefully the smoke detector doesn't go off. But we're gonna pray to the God there and be like, yo, don't let the smoke detector go off. So we're just gonna let it go. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and then we'll just let it go. I'll let that cook. Now the doneness is up to you. I like my fish not quite as fried hard. I like I like the juiciness of it. But it's up to you how hard you want to fry the fish. And as you can see, some of it's going to fly. So we're going to have to flip this over so we can get this part fried as well. So, but that's no problem. We just grab some tongs. Oh, the only thing about frying fish, your place is going to smell like fish for a couple days. But if you make a little scent pot with some vanilla, some lemon in it, just let that boil at the time. It'll take away some of the smell. So we got a nice fry here. Tyrus is looking like I'm not eating that, Dad. I don't know what you got going on today. But really, I got 4 pieces of filet if you really think about it, out of this fish. So just want to give it a quick flip. Nice and gentle. No splashing. And so I took some extra precaution. I put down a wet paper towel on my thing so it wouldn't slide around. And we just let it cook. We'll clean up some of this mess here. So if you haven't done it yet, so you can see that cornmeal with all the seasoning in it. It's really smelling good. So we're just going to check it out. Oh yeah. We're going to flip it one more time just for ducks and giggles. But it's pretty much done. And we'll get ready to plate this up. Another quick hitter. So you can, it's Friday, so fry some fish, make some friends. You know, it's hard right now. It's hard to be social with everything that's going on in the world with this COVID and, you know, trying to keep everybody safe that you love and care about. So that's another reason why I do it. We kind of can come together and have a good time and cook some food and learn some stuff. And I hope y'all learning something because I may not know everything, but I'm never wrong. So we'll let that go for one more minute and then we'll plate it up. Always, anytime you're frying anything, anytime you're cooking, you always want your handles pointed in so you won't run into it and knock it over. Especially if you're frying, you don't want hot grease on you. That will definitely ruin your weekend. So I'm going to turn the fire off. And then we're going to pull these lovely pieces of catfish out. Nice and easy. Got my little pad here. Be careful. So this is when you hit it with just a little salt, just a pinch, right when it comes out the oil. Now I'm gonna move this out the way. Nice little. Now if you want, you make your grits the consistency that you want. So we got that. Just take one of our catfish fillets. Eat one now, save one for later. Lay that right there like that. And that's, let me tell you something. This will make any Southerner proud. This is definitely country with a K. And, like I said, I'm just trying to make it simple, easy. You can make this during the week, definitely on the weekend. When we can get back to be social, nothing like a good old-fashioned fish fry. A couple pounds of catfish, some grits, some french fries, some hush puppies, and then, hey, you can't forget the Tabasco sauce. I like Tabasco. You can go, hot sauce, whatever your whatever your favorite flavor is. But, just have a good time with it. We're going to try it out just to make sure it's right, because one of my friends said, we never see you eat your food. So I'm going to eat it right here in front of you. I'm going to put a little hot sauce on there. I like the Chipotle Tabasco. So take that little fork, scrape down the bone right there. Oh yeah, okay. Now, I'm not going to say this is going to change your life, but we'll have you looking at it a little differently. So hey, this is delicious. I can't wait. You may want to call the cops because it's about ready to be a murder. So, but anyway, hey, thank y'all for coming today. I'll see y'all next week. I'm working on something special, which may involve some wine. So definitely check it out. I'll keep you informed. Hey, my name is Chef. Oh, I almost forgot. What I would have with this is either a nice cold beer or some whiskey. So either one will be fantastic. Little blues in the corner, and everything's all right. But hey, my name is Chef Troy B. Thank you for coming, and my reward is an empty plate. Y'all have a blessed weekend, have a blessed week, and I'll see y'all soon.